This being a structuralized view of Moshiach arrival. The first year before Moshiach comes, there will be rain in one city, but none in another. The second year before Moshiach comes, there rains some towns, but not another. The third year before Moshiach comes, there'll be a great famine. Men, women, children, pious people, men of action, and Talmidei Chacham will die, and Torah knowledge will be forgotten from those who learned it. The fourth year will be plenty, but not great plenty. The fifth year there will be great plenty. Men, women, and children, pious people, men in action, and Talmidei Chacham will eat, drink, and rejoice, and Torah knowledge will go back to those who study it. In the sixth year, heavenly voices will be heard. In the seventh year, wars of Armageddon will be waged among the Jewish via. Eighth year, Mashiach will come. As it happened in the sixth year, heavenly voices were heard. And in the seventh year, wars of Armageddon were waged against the Jewish people. As it happened, all of these years it is listed in the Brisa. And if not, Mashiach did not come. And they say about Mashiach's arrival, it'll be like a woman in childbirth, meaning a woman suffers in childbirth. So too the time frame before Mashiach comes is terrible suffering. And then they also say the year 4291 from creation, the world will end. During some of them may the wars of great sea creature, during some of them the wars of Armageddon, and the rest of the days of Mashiach. After 7,000 years, God will revive the world, and some say after 5,000 years. And each of these is just an opinion, and at least this one is an opinion when Mashiach will come. After a little while, I will shake the heavens and the earth to dictate when Mashiach will come. It won't happen till after the destruction of the temple. After 6,000 years, the world will be destroyed, and it will be renewed only afterward. And it's divided in three parts: 2,000 years for chaos, 2,000 years for Mishnah period, 2,000 years for Mashiach, and then after 7,000th year, 6,000 to 7,000 will be up in will be all over. And they say Bill Russia said after 7,000 to 8,000 year time frame will be up in the stars. And they say 2 days, 3 days. 2 days in Isaac, 3 days in Isaac. As an Isaac, 1 day equals 1,000 years. So 2 days equals 2,000 years, and 3 days equals 3,000 years. So 2 days plus 3 days is 2,000 years plus 2,000 years equals 5,000 years. So we got 8,000 up in the start plus 2 days plus 3 days, 5,000 years is 13,000, and then from 4291, and then 5,000 years listed there, so 18,000. And we can do some material we can say means quantum array is differentiated opinions between whom and what Mashiach time period, when he's coming, how he's coming, will people know he's coming, or will he just appear out of nowhere? There's difference of opinion. And also, fruits will yield, the pies will yield its fruit, but the wine will be costly. Meaning there's a whole situation and between what will happen before Mashiach. Youth will humiliate elders. Elders will stand definitely for you. A son-in-law will go against his father-in-law. A daughter-in-law will go against her mother-in-law. And his daughter will go into her mother. And the face of the generation will be a face of the daughter. And son will not be ashamed before his God. And the time before Moshiach is like is like the time in Noah until now. And there's another opinion, a time until the creation of the world until now. There's huge suffering, tremendous suffering, things that are unbearable, crazy hardship, all suffering, so hard. That's before Moshiach. There is such suffering, like a woman in childbirth. And I saw a man in his hand was a scroll written in Shurta, and it was written, after 4,291 years of creation, the world will end. Giving 7 of them awards against Egypt, and 7 of them awards on beginning, and that's what the age of Mashiach. And then we're going to go backwards and say, there's a certain man, I saw a man who was, let me think for one second. Um, Sorry about that. I saw a man who was clothed in linen, who was above the waters of the river. He lifted his right hand, and his left hand having a sword to the one who lives forever. Then times and a half on the cessation of power, holy people, all they shall see, and see they see. And now we go back and explain the final example is 3 times exaltation, and it's actually 3.5. And 3 times the basic, half times more than 3.5. So 1 was just 3 times the basic suffering, and half the tremendous suffering. And we know in time Egypt was like 210 years, I think. So it's a long enough. And if Mashiach is among the living, he's someone like Rabbeinu Kana. If he's among the dead, he is Daniel the Israel. And they also say another thing about Mashiach. He's humble yet victorious, yet righteous, riding upon a donkey, upon the colt of foal of a bleat. I saw Elijah by the cave of Arishim Yochai, and asked him, when is Mashiach coming? He said to him, go ask him. And he said to Messiah, and he saw Mashiach and said, good day, whatever to you, to the rabbi. And he said, good day to you. And I said, when is Master coming? He said, when Mashiach coming tomorrow. And he said, and he came to be tomorrow, and he did not come to ask him. Mashiach lied to me. He said to me, yes, I'm coming tomorrow. This is what he meant. He's coming tomorrow if you will only listen. Elijah the prophet, someone asked him when Mashiach comes. He said, after 85 Jubilee cycles, wait for him. If it doesn't come, wait for him, surely it will come after. But they say all these things about these cycles 6,000 years, 2,000 for chaos, 2,000 for Messiah, and 2,000 for Mashiach. All these connections between them. But one more thing. Mashiach won't come until the whole world becomes full of Torah knowledge. And Mashiach won't come until the world, until the hand is going, and no one is being saved or helped. And a lot of other stuff. But that's the basic description of the Gemara 1.5 hours. Let's continue and say it. Okay, so basically, Mashiach will be a leader, such a powerful leader. I saw, let me think for a second. Okay. So, I think that's good enough. It was not entirely good, but I hope. See you.